Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Today's date is Monday, November 16th, 2015. Well, folks, I'm going to give you my thesis on why I bought oil. All right, so I picked up oil on Friday via the UCO, which is a double USO play, double oil play. And I did that on Friday with the Research Center members. We're already making great money. Our entry was $17.95. Let me go to the UCO, show you where it currently trades. It's basically at $18.80 within basically one day. So from Friday to Monday, here we are. Now, you might say, well, how did you know? I mean, what was the signal here? And this is the key. It's all about reading the charts. And if we go back to the USO, there were plenty of signals that told us this was going to have a bounce. Now, again, I'm not in the position to tell you that we're going to have a long-term bottom on oil, but we will have a tradable bounce here for a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe even into the end of the year. That'll give us plenty of profits on this trade. All right. In addition, I also bought a couple oil stocks out there. And again, for those in the Research Center, for those in the options alerts, that is exactly what we're going to play here in addition to oil. All right. So again, already looking good for members at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Now let's discuss. First off, USO today. Notice how early in the day it was lower. It was lower on fears out of Paris after the horrible attacks. You know, is that going to disrupt the economy in Europe a little bit more? You know, they're closing borders, etc., over in France. So it was down a little bit, but the fact that it wasn't down more was a very telling signal. In addition, notice the oversold nature, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to the downside. That's a significant number if you know time counts. Next, take a look at this little pivot here. See how you had this 3-bar surge? 1, 2, and 3. All right, notice how we just did a retrace into this gap fill right there from that 3-bar surge up. So you have a significant technical level right here because this was a 3-bar surge to the upside. This was a retest gap fill of that move. So that is a significant sell signal right there as well. In addition, for safety purposes, you have a double bottom here right below that's protecting you. So even if you did go a little bit lower, you have a double bottom right there, which should work as a major support line. All right, so these type of things continue to signal a bounce on oil. Sure enough, oil reversed its down move today and is now moving up. And again, we're playing a double via the UCO, and that is giving us significant profits today. I'm going to continue to hold that, expecting further upside. I actually expect a bounce short term, probably right back to this 20 moving average level, give or take, right around the $14.15 level. So really, we have a potential for another almost dollar upside on the USO. That'll be really a $1, $2 upside on the UCO, as it's a double play. Good example of that. Notice how the USO is a $13 ETF up 23 cents. The UCO is $18 up 70 cents. So you can see it gets over double the action. So if the USO bounces, let's say 85 cents from here, you should see close to a $2 bounce on the UCO. My target is for a move above $20 here, and I think we'll get it. I think we'll get it potentially even this week. I think you're going to have a pretty sharp bounce on oil, and again, today should be the start of that move. All right, what other oil plays out there do I like? Well, very simply, I think Chesapeake's probably one of the better ones. Chesapeake has reversed. Notice the nice little double bottom here. So if you put a trend line right there, perfect little double bottom there. It's already trading up today on the day, almost 2%. In addition, another one of my favorites is this SWN, Southwestern Energy. Southwestern Energy, look at this fall. I mean, no major bounces since May. All right, that is an unbelievably oversold situation. And if you go back even further, I mean, this was a $45, $50 stock in 2014. Look at this move to the downside. Okay? All right, so amazing action here, folks. Amazing action. So again, I just wanted to pass this information along to you guys. I suggest coming to join us at the Research Center at InTheMoneyStocks.com, Research Center InTheMoneyStocks.com. And also, again, folks, bottom line is, if you're with us, we're going to guide you through every up and down of this market. We just closed out significant winners on Facebook short. We had on Friday, I think we closed out 4 short plays, all of them for winners. The profits are swelling again. Just like every time this market makes a major move, we're on the right side of the trade, taking profits in. Great. Great stuff, guys. Come join us at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Remember, the research centers for swing traders, the options alerts, obviously for options traders. Take